tonight.
Hopefully she says yes.
Will it be wedding bells for Big Kev? And we've saved the best till last.
You look amazing. I feel amazing.
With more jaw-dropping transformations.
I think you look stunning.
Then,
Come on, Rod, you big chicken.
it's back to business.
I don't think we're going to make it.
And the competition gets dirty.
You're out, man. I'm aiming for you.
As a new alliance affects the outcome of the game.
Oh. Ah.
I think it's going to ruffle quite a few feathers.
If you don't mind, I've got something I'd like to do too. Cool? I'll come up here.
I'm feeling very nervous, knowing what I'm about to do. I've got a ring from Percy Marks in my pocket, earmarked for my partner's finger.
I'm slightly freaking out a little bit.
They didn't tell us about this.
Hopefully she says yes.
I know I made our lives hard by the way I was, and I never gave you the life that you deserved. Now I've started changing my life and our lives for the better. So, Julie, will you marry me? And it fits.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. Julie, how does that feel?
I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, I bet. That's awesome. Oh, well, I think you and your fiancé seriously better have some time.
I'll just stay here.
I'll stay with
I'll just stay here.
Guys, congratulations.
Thanks, Shane.
Mate, I'm really proud of you. Well done.
Wow.
All the nerves, all the stress, everything that I was going through the entire day. She said yes, and I'm so happy that she said yes. I can now breathe easily. I love her so much. I can't wait to get outside and start living the life that we should be living.
Next up is our lovable Aussie larrikin. Please make welcome Roger.
Hi, I'm Roger. I weigh 125.6 kilos. My father had a massive heart attack at 52. I've just gone 51, and he died when he was 62. He never spent much time with my kids, and I just don't want to be in that same boat. I've got a daughter who's having her first grandchild, and I want to spend a lot of time going to the park or down the beach or whatever, just playing with my grandchild now.
Roger walked down that catwalk and owned it.
The energy was just, it was pumping like, you know. It's pretty huge. I've sort of got everyone going. I'm no superstar, but I love this sort of stuff. I could keep going all night, but had to stop somewhere. Yeah, no, it was awesome.
What is this? What are you doing with that right now? Is that your whole blue steel look?
This is it, baby.
You look fantastic, man. You look great.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It is. So you've been at home the longest. How much weight have you lost?
19.3.
Nice. You know, that takes a fair bit of commitment. Roger had to go back to work. So I think you've really got to tip your hat to someone that's able to lose the same amount of weight on the outside as someone who's been able to lose that weight here at the Biggest Loser house. I want to introduce you, or reacquaint you, to the old you.
Pretty different, eh?
Let's just check this out, though.
Look at that. That's awesome.
You happy?
Oh, happy as a... Can't say that, can I?
You can say it.
Happy as a pig in shit.
Nice.
Yeah, don't look too bad for a sort of 51-year-old sort of, you know, lost a bit of weight. And I sort of thought, yeah, I could wear these all the time. Woohoo! Have a look at that! Awesome! I'm proud of you, mate. Have a look at the effort you put in. Got your life back to where you wanted to be. Awesome. Rog, never come back like this ever again. It's up here, buddy. It's all about the kids, the wife, and the grandkid on the way. Well, Rog, this is it. There's no turning back. That six-pack is going to stay a six-pack. It's not going to come back like a big barrel.
Proud of yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Why wouldn't I be? That old image, that just shocked me pretty bad. I'd head home. Big sock.
Oh, it's cute. There's a few more people to see. It's probably going to make you cry even more, which is even better.
3 in 1.
You can't. Your face.
So proud of him. He's just, yeah, he's worked so hard. He said he'd do it. We haven't seen him look like this before.
You've never seen your dad look like this?
He looks
You've never
like
seen your dad look like
that
this?
photo when he was 21. That we, yeah.
So, Carrie, you must have been worried about him, but knowing that his dad had...
I often used to lay there and think I'll be a widow in the 60s.
Really?
Yeah, never told him that.
No more, babe. Oh.
Well, Rog, there is one person missing from this equation.
There is. Where is she?
Turn around.
My daughter lives up in Brisbane, and I thought, I haven't seen her actually pregnant. Like, I've spoke to her on the phone, and she said, you know, I'm getting fat, Dad, and you're not. And I said, well, that's good. You know, at least you'll get rid of yours a bit better than I will.
Roger, he hasn't seen you. He hasn't seen you since you fell pregnant. So just for you guys to know, Roger knew he was going to be a grandfather, but he's never seen Brie, his daughter, pregnant at all, ever. So you guys are, well, without, I'm not offending you at all, please. No. But you've swapped bellies. So Brie, like, you've never seen him look like this?
Never, ever. I don't even think even in a baby photo of holding me, you would... No, look at his face.
Took a while.
You look like Brady now. It's... You can take the baby for a run now.
Certainly can.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, I'm going to let you guys have some time together. You guys can get reacquainted with someone that you've never met before, clearly. Well done.
It's been an awesome sort of day, like, you know, just to see the family, and it sort of gives you that extra sort of buzz to sort of really finish off now, like, hopefully get to the finale, and it'll be awesome.
Still to come, more amazing makeovers.
You look amazing!
And then it's back to reality. As the contestants fight to stay in the house.
There is mud everywhere. It was disgusting.
This next contestant is blossoming into a beautiful young lady. And as one of our youngest contestants at 17 years of age, Caitlin is gorgeous. So please make her welcome onto this catwalk.
My name is Caitlin and I weigh 134.4 kilos. I avoid my friends.
You got a boyfriend?
No. Who would love me? I don't love myself. I can feel myself like becoming more and more depressed. It just really hurts and I want to change. Everybody was cheering so loud. It was an amazing feeling. I don't think I have ever felt this confident before. All my nerves seem to disappear.
Red hair.
Yes.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
You're a bit nervous?
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm nervous for you.
Shaking, my legs are.
You looked amazing going up that catwalk with purpose.
Thank you.
So, what's something that really stands out for you?
I feel confident.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a new thing?
Definitely, yeah. I would never have been able to do that 8 weeks ago.
Caitlin, tell us how much weight you've lost.
I have lost 23.9 kilos.
I think Caitlin's starting to think, wow, this is kind of what it feels like to be 17. She's getting a taste of what life could actually be like. So no wonder we couldn't wipe the smile off her face.
It was so great to finally see my mum, my nan and my brother. I've missed them so much. They looked so proud. I think they were more in shock than anything.
What do you think?
Amazing. Yeah. She's just oozing confidence. Yeah.
What do you think, Nat?
Oh, fantastic. I knew she had it in her.
You knew she had it in her, of course. How good's your sister look? Oh. I can see you looking at her going, is that my sister?
Amazing.
You just look beautiful.
Good.
Yeah.
I love that colour.
Nan, was she hanging at home with you?
Yeah, she told me I was her best friend and I thought that was awful. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't good for her, was it? You know, that I was the only good friend that she reckoned that she had. And her friends, you know, that she used to have through school, they still want to see her, but she dodged them. And I'd say, go around and see them. Oh, yes, yes, you know, and just pass me off. It's only
Yeah,
Nana,
she
isn't
said
it?
that she was pushing people away.
Yes, yeah.
Nan, talk to her, please. Get some sense into her head. She needs to go out. She needs to go out more. In fact, Nan, if you want to go out with her, that's fine too. I'm sure you'd have a great time together. Go and have some time together. Great to see you guys. Thank you.
From the girl who first stood on those scales back in Ararat to today at Makeover, looking at me now, I feel so much better. I feel so much healthier. I feel way more confident and a lot more happy.
Our next contestant is one of the most humble, gentle, and caring women I've had the pleasure of training. She's still finding out who she is and what she wants. But one thing we all know for sure is that she's going to get it now. Please make welcome Jane.
My name's Jane and I weigh 121.7 kilos. It's hard enough to admit that to yourself, let alone your family and your friends. 42 years old and look at me. I describe myself as the classic fat person that thinks they're happy but they're not. My bedroom is my little sanctuary. It's where the world doesn't see me crying. It's where I can be truthful and I can be honest to myself. I don't remember a happy time, no.
Jane's transformation was astonishing. It was the first time she'd worn a dress or a skirt in her living memory. She is a beautiful woman, and she was beaming tonight. Jane, before coming to The Biggest Loser, you'd sort of taken yourself out of life, yeah?
Yes.
How come?
Because it was easier not to be the centre of anyone's attention.
My dear, you are the centre of attention right now.
I know.
And I'm sure everybody is as awed of your transformation as I am. You now, looking the way you look and feeling the way you feel, might be ready to put your hand out there and find someone else to share your life with.
Possibilities there.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
Well, I know I had to work on myself before I could open myself up to that.
I never quite realised how much I had changed. And slowly but surely you can start noticing a lot of different things.
Someone else that has to have a quick word to you, they'll be pretty impressed with the way you look.
I actually never thought I'd say this, but you are beautiful. You've always wanted love, but you never let yourself have love because you've always been scared. But I know you can have it now.
Somebody? Is someone special?
The day I'd rate 10 out of 10 because it's been intense and full on, but it's always been had with a smile.
The next bloke to march down this catwalk is a gentle giant. He loves his family, he loves his town, but what he's really looking for is love. Please put your hands together for Craig.
My name is Craig. I weigh 183.4 kilos. I guess the last 5, 6 years let myself go a bit. I was engaged to get married, that fell through. I thought by that and just sort of gave up on life to a degree.
What's life like at over 180 kilos?
It's always tough. My 7-year-old nephew's just got into BMX bike racing. Very good. Keep going. It breaks my heart a bit to tell him that I can't do these things he wants me to do. I promise my family, my friends, Ararat, Lachlan, Chloe, that in 3 months' time you won't hopefully recognise me. I'll be a lot better person for you, and you'll be very proud of who I am. Walking down the catwalk was something I was a little bit nervous and scared about. Spotted my mum and dad and sister-in-law, and the shock and the look on their face was unbelievable. Knowing that all these people were cheering and happy with what they were seeing was really good, and yeah, certainly made me happy to be there.
Feeling pretty special?
Yeah, not feeling too bad at all.
Why?
Oh, put in a bit of hard work over the last few weeks, and it's good to see it, I guess.
It's a far cry from the pub, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a change. I don't know if you heard about my record here at the pub. 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. That was after eating one of those big mixed grills.
You remember this bloke? Looking at that bloke, mate, was he lonely?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Well, mate, that's the old Craig. Want to see the new Craig?
Righto.
Let's see him.
Awesome. It was amazing. At first, I honestly didn't realise it was me for a few seconds.
What are you looking at? The hair?
I thought that guy's got the same shirt I have on, and it's such a massive change, and I was very happy to see it.
So to date, how much weight have you lost?
36 kilos.
36 kilos. How does it feel saying that number?
Very good. Really good.
Is this someone who could go out into life with confidence and find someone to share a family with?
That's it. You don't know what's around the corner, do you?
Craig has struggled to see the changes in himself. But tonight, he's thinking, geez, you know, if I keep working hard, I will have what it is that I dream about.
When my niece and nephew and my brother and sister walked out from behind the door, it was rather emotional. I thought I was going to burst into tears. It just means so much. They're the people in my life who mean the most to me, and being away from home through this journey so far made me realise how important they are and how much I miss them, I guess.
What do you reckon, guys?
That's amazing.
Amazing.
You look different.
He does. Looks fit.
Speechless.
Why are you speechless?
He's just beautiful. I've never seen him this happy for ages.
Why?
I don't know, he's always just been overweight and just down on himself.
And how worried were you for him?
Well, he was going down a path of, you know, dying, really unhealthy. Brother probably wasn't going to be there for much longer, I suppose. So,
How does it feel hearing this stuff?
Really good, you know. These are the people, the reason why I'm here and why I'm doing it all, and makes it all worthwhile.
Look how close you're holding.
To see me two little mates here mean the world to me, and they're the two who made me realise I've got to get my life on track and do the right thing, hey, kids?
Lockie and Chloe, you happy to see Uncle Craig?
Yes.
Does he look different?
Yes.
In what way?
He looks younger.
He does look younger, doesn't he? Is that a good thing?
Yes.
It is? Why?
Because he can ride my bike with me now.
He can ride the bike.
Yeah, hey? He's always been asking me to get back into it, and I thought, yeah, I'll get to show him a few things I'm good at now, and then I can run around and kick the footy with him, and yeah, we've got a lot of good adventures ahead for sure.
Well, it's a well-deserved family time, and I'll see you in the sandpit, mate.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for everything.
Not a problem.
thanks a lot, well done.
Thank you.
Today will always be a day I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Entering the Biggest Loser house was an amazing thing initially, but there was still a long road ahead. But after today, makes me realise how rewarding life can be if you put in that little bit of time and effort and commitment to your health and lifestyle.
Next, a stunning transformation.
She was pretty before she left. Have a look in there.
That will bring tears to your eyes.
Just awesome, Mum. Wonderful.
Thanks, Jonathan.
All right, you all probably know I have a soft spot for mums. And the next one is one of the best I've ever met. I can imagine she's going to be very, very nervous, guys, because this is probably her worst nightmare. So can you please make her feel at ease with a massive welcome for the mum of the series, Katrina.
I'm Katrina, and I weigh 131.1 kilos. I don't want to use the word disgusting, but in a way, that's how I feel about myself. Disgusted. Here you go, there's dressing.
Thank you.
I always put everybody else's needs before my own, and I enjoyed doing it because then I didn't have to really worry about myself.
What do you think the boys think about your weight?
I don't want to say it out loud, but I think they're probably ashamed of me. I really hate myself. I was a bundle of nerves. My legs were like jelly, my heart was pounding. It was just terrifying.
You like what I've done with the place? Look at that! How much have you changed, hon?
I'm getting there.
How
getting
much have you
there.
changed?
Like a fair bit, I suppose.
How much have you changed?
I'm almost there.
How much have you changed?
Shannon!
I've got all the time in the world, mate. I'm double time and a half after this time of night.
Yeah, I've changed lots.
How?
I'm so much more positive.
You came here just thinking you had to lose a couple of kilos or run up and down the driveway, do some push-ups and it's gone.
Yeah.
What did you learn?
That it's a mental game. It's not physical at all.
What was holding you back?
Myself. My own demons.
So it was all mental?
Yeah.
How much weight have you lost since coming in the competition?
20.5.
You haven't seen yourself, have you?
No.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, my legs are shaking, my knees are knocking. Oh, this is dreadful.
What do you hope to see when the image is revealed?
Oh, I don't know, something better than that, that's for sure. So different.
Look at that girl. I think this entire audience thinks that you look beautiful. I personally think she looks stunning. I think you look stunning. I'm so proud of what you've done.
I think you look absolutely stunning.
Need now.
Yes.
There's 3 other fellas who I'm sure will be very jealous of me right now. Welcome, Spanner, Aaron, and Josh.
Probably one of the happiest moments was to see my family walk down the catwalk.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Wow.
It made that entire day worthwhile, going through all that uncomfortableness just to see the 3 people I love the most in the world. I've missed them.
Hey, what's the emotion for you, bud?
Oh, have a look at her. She was pretty before she left. Have a look at her now.
Oh.
Awesome. She's a wonderful woman. She's the best.
Skags.
I'll tell you what, she's absolutely amazing, mate. How good does she look, mate? Have a look.
Mate.
You don't understand the hard work that's gone into this.
I know. And she just thinks about everyone else, like... I don't know, she's doing it for other people. Like... Yeah, just love her. Like, it's amazing. She's just awesome, man. Wonderful.
Thanks, Johnny.
Have you lost a fair bit of weight too, mate? We've seen you in the town challenges and stuff.
I've lost 3 chins, mate.
I reckon 3 chins restaurant was where we went in Ararat.
I've lost 10 kilos.
Good on you, mate. I think you guys need some time together. So go and get yourselves reacquainted. Because she's mine from tomorrow.
Thanks, Jen.
No kissing.
To see them happy and proud of me makes it worthwhile. And I know that I made the right decision in deciding it was time to draw the line and say, I've got to go and do something for myself and come back a better version.
To see all of the contestants rocking out on the catwalk in front of, over 100 of their family and friends, all from Ararat. This is what it's about. It's about seeing all the hard work come to fruition, having the contestants feel as though their confidence is back, their mojo is back, and they're beginning to love themselves again. But, of course, it's only one night. And as usual, we have a little surprise up our sleeve.
Straight up after makeover, we left the Biggest Loser house for this week's challenge. We've got a feeling this challenge is going to be a little bit more difficult than normal.
Makeover is well and truly over. Where the hell are we going?
Oh, looks a bit, mud, wet.
I thought they were taking us to a tip.
Oh, God.
Mud fight.
Look at all the mud. Lucky you don't have those heels on anymore.
There is mud everywhere. It is dirty, stinky.
It was disgusting.
Oh, God.
Mud fight.
Look at all the mud. Lucky you don't have those heels on anymore.
Makeover is well and truly over. Where the hell are we going?
We were sort of in the middle of cliffs and machinery, and I had no idea. Why would we be there?
Hayley's here, means trouble.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Hayley.
Welcome to Benedict Recycling.
I'm guessing that we ain't here to do any recycling.
Tonight, you'll be competing in a classic Biggest Loser knockout-style challenge.
Knockout.
This will be a battle that will reveal alliances.
Why are you ladies looking at each other for?
And will show the lengths you will go to win.
Could be interesting.
The object of the challenge is to knock your opponents out of the game. You must fill your rivals' containers to their line with sand.
Okay. So you're not filling up your own one, filling someone else's.
But the sand is all the way at the top of that hill.
I hate hills.
To get there, you must navigate your way through some sandstone rocks and plenty of mud.
Oh, God.
We've gone from makeover looking so nice to mud. Seriously? Ew.
When the sand reaches the line in your container, you are out. And the last person standing will be our winner. And the prize, you guys, is priceless at this stage of the game. It's immunity. Worth fighting for?
Don't know what's going to happen on the scale, so yeah, it'll be fantastic.
You don't like that yellow line, do you?
Don't want to be under it, no.
Just having the knowledge that you can't go home for another week would be fantastic. It's a pretty big prize.
Katrina, do you think this is pick on the boys' night?
I wouldn't say that, Hayley, but now that you've said that, that's a terrific idea.
That is a great idea.
Jane, Sharon, Tony and myself, we've banded together.
That's why we're down here and they're up there, so they can't see what we're doing.
I think we are a strong group of girls and we're all very similar in our mindset and how we want to play the game together. So the awesome foursome are going to gang up on others, so one of us wins the immunity band.
Good luck, contestants. Ready, set.
Get out of the way!
Oh, a bit of a shuffle at the start.
With buckets in hand, we need to collect sand from a hill over the other side of the quarry. It didn't look that far away, however, there was obstacles in the road.
Oh, it smells like urine.
And mud was one of them.
Robert, you're supposed to just jump in.
Coming through.
Jumping into the mud bit, you had to get going straight away.
Come on, Kev.
If you didn't get enough traction up, you were going to get stuck and someone's going to have to pull you out.
You have to be careful of your footing and not slip over. The last thing you wanted to do was get too muddy and wet early on and then have to stay cold through the whole challenge.
Up the hill. There's a mountain goat. I don't think we're gonna make it.
We will. I thought that I would probably go fairly well for a few laps, but I have to tell you, that first massive hill slowed me down very quickly.
Come on, chaps. Playing a game. On a hill. Because I like hills.
I hate hills. I don't know why they keep doing this to me.
When I got back from the first lap with our sand, Roger and Jane were both in front of me, but I wasn't sort of too concerned about that, but I thought my endurance would come to the fore before the end.
You think you'll notice when he gets back?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we all targeted Craig's canister.
Got to the top of the hill and looked over at my container and realised that people had already put sand in there. And by the amount of sand, I realised there was more than one or two people. It was very disappointing.
Our strategy was to take out some big players very early on because that way it guarantees one of the girls the immunity. Give me another bucket.
Oh, come on, ladies.
We love you. We love you, boo. Love you, Craig.
Knowing that I was targeted so heavily made me think, what's going on around me, that everyone's against me.
Okay, interesting. Kevin, also targeting Craig. Everyone is.
Poor Craig basically had 6 people filling his container. He had no hope.
Kevin, also targeting Craig. Everyone is.
Craig was targeted purely because of his position on the leaderboard.
Craig, since day one, you've lost an amazing 28.9 kilos.
He's coming in second now to Kerry because Cal was eliminated.
Billy, there you guys, one last bucket.
Craig stays way above the yellow line. So we figured, get him out quick, and then he just stands around. He's not going to get as much exercise as everybody else, so that had to help.
Haley! Craig, I'm sorry to say you were out of the competition.
I knew they were set out to target me, but I never knew they'd give me so much attention so soon in the game. I thought they'd want me to hang around a little bit to help fill some other competitors' containers, so take the workload off them towards the end of the challenge.
Come on, little Billy.
We needed to work on getting one person out altogether, not putting, you know, one bucket in there and one bucket in there.
So how's Caitlin going there?
Caitlin was next to go.
Oh, Shazzy, I thought the girls stuck together.
Caitlin's a returned contestant, and she pulled a big number last week too, so, yeah, she was next on our hit list.
Doesn't matter how strong or fast I can be in this challenge today, there are always going to be 4 girls against me.
That's it. That's it, you girls. Well done. Caitlin, sorry, you're the second one out.
Told you were a big threat to them.
It's a compliment.
Got them running scared.
We're in control of this game at the moment. We've got Craig out, we've got Caitlin out. I think Kevin next.
Rightio, Kerry. You've flattened me twice now.
I don't think the fellas quite realise that they're in our targets.
Kev's next. We've got a plan.
You've got a plan?
We're sticking to it.
And it's working, is it?
Yes.
I think it's going to ruffle quite a few feathers.
How are we going, girls?
We're going well.
The terrain was ridiculous. It was slippery as. There was mud everywhere. Very difficult.
Didn't I have enough mud in last season?
Brought back very bad memories.
Drive against my hip.
Tip, come on. Come on.
Let's go, Kev. Come on. Oh, come on, Kevin. Has to be my left leg, doesn't it? Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Just think, Kev, this will be the last time you have to climb up. How's that? Is that it, Jamie? Gonna put it in, Kev?
Look at where you're putting it. Look at where you're putting it. And Kev, that's it. No. That's it. Kev.
Tip it out so they don't use it.
Kev, you're the third person out of this challenge. I'm sorry.
Good on you, mate.
We're on a high because that's 3 down, a couple more to go.
Let Rog pass.
Come on, girls.
You go, no, you go
Come
first,
on.
Rog. No, you go first. Come on, Rog, you big chicken.
Come on.
I've always been really competitive, but I've been trying to keep a lid on it, I guess. But now, no more.
Here he comes,
Hey! Mud wrestle!
Rog loved it. It's like he had the biggest grin on his face. I don't think he thought I'd be quite so cheeky and take him back down, but it's good to keep the old man on his toes.
It was awesome because we both took it with a bit of fun and we sort of just had a bit of a roll, yeah.
You like that?
This colour?
Sharon and Katrina sort of stuck together all the time and they were just, you'd think they were just out for a Sunday walk.
Righto, Mighty Mouse. If you swing them, it might help you get a bit of momentum. Okay.
They looked like they'd been at the farm and milked the cow and they were having laughs and they were just enjoying it, which was good.
Oh, bloody, it's hard to get good buckets these days.
I was surprised at Kerry and Roger. They started to gang up on Jane.
Oh, another 20 orbits should do it, matey.
They were filling up Jane's container quite quickly, and that got our hackles up a little bit, so then we had to take evasive action.
Shaz, take out the men.
The girls were working very closely together.
You're out, man. I'm aiming for you.
And it looked like Roger was going to be next.
I quite enjoyed taking Roger out.
It'd help if I put it in there.
He had the pleasure of dumping me first, but I had the pleasure of dumping him last.
Roger's now the fourth one out of this game.
Oh! Your last ones, buddy.
Are they?
Yeah, they just got you.
Oh!
Shaz.
Who got me?
Roger, you're out.
I don't think Rog was very happy when he found out his container was full. He's got big shoulders, he'll be right.
How do you feel?
Awesome, thanks. Thanks for coming.
Carry your machine.
She's hurting me.
Once Roger was gone, that left me as the only fella. But look at my canister. I've got a couple of laps in me, I think, and that's probably the end of the challenge for me. It was good. It's turned out to be a good workout, if nothing else.
Okay, Kerry is now the 5th person out of this game. Do you want to let him know?
Pleasure. 90 minutes in and it's just the 4 dominating females left.
It's with my pleasure to inform you you're out.
This past week we've realised how strong we really can be, and with that little bit of encouragement from each other, like, we just thrive, and I think it's scaring a few people quite a bit.
We are awesome, Sharon. The awesome foursome strikes again.
Next, the battle for immunity gets interesting.
Read it how you will.
Will the awesome foursome turn on each other? Or will there be a chosen one?
We are awesome, Sharon. The awesome foursome strikes again.
The challenge tonight is a knockout competition.
Now it's just the 4 dominating females left. Katrina already has immunity, but I'd love it if Shaz did get it.
Jane, you're giving in.
Read it how you will.
Darren's the only one not to be targeted so far in this game. She has no sand in her container.
I sort of knew at that point that the girls were giving me immunity. They were handing it to me.
Sharon, it's within your grasp.
And it was really emotional to know that people care that much, to know that, like, they reckoned I deserved it that much. Never had this many people care about me. Never had this many people care.
Hey! Shaz! You're worth every bloody bucket of sand.
Sharon works really hard in every training session. She's a great person to have around the house. I just couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather see have immunity for a week.
You've earned it. Okay, this one's going to take Jane out of the game.
Jane had been like a mountain goat up and down those hills with those buckets of sand.
Thank you so much.
She was well relieved to be out of the game.
Okay, let's see, Katrina. I reckon this is going to be it. Katrina, sorry, 7th person out of this challenge.
Put her there, old buddy. Yeah, no, that's all. Cheers.
I love you.
Okay, that's it. Well done.
Bloody awesome job. Mighty Mouse.
Sharon, congratulations. You're the winner of tonight's challenge and you won immunity. Well done.
It was really emotional to know that people care that much, to know that they reckoned I deserved it that much.
You got some good
So I felt really happy inside. I've made real friends in here and I'm going to take these friends home with me. They all deserve it as much as I do.
The challenge has definitely shown that the 4 women of the Awesome Foursome are a force to be reckoned with. We could really take it right through to the finale. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? An all-girl finale.